how to get a job in Microsoft or Google. Or the better question is how to apply with the right approach for a role in leading product organizations such as Microsoft and Google. Hello friends, my name is Rishi Sharma and I have 25 years of experience in the corporate industry. In my 25 years of corporate experience, I worked with product companies like Microsoft, Google, and also services companies such as IBM. I am going to give you these key pointers, these key levers, which will help you approach a right role in an esteemed organization like Microsoft, Google, or Amazon, or any other product company which you desire to work for. So first and foremost thing is that if you are applying for a role, you must have ample clarity of what role you are applying for. What that means is that if you have experience in a particular domain, in a particular technology, in a particular field, how your experience complements that role in that organization. You should be amply clear what role you are applying for. Number two, suppose you are applying for a cloud-centric role in an organization such as Microsoft or Google. You must build a strong cloud portfolio. What I mean is a strong role portfolio. The first part of that portfolio we have already talked about, that is, you must be clear about the job and role you are applying for. Number two should be you should have a very clean and crisp resume, curriculum vitae. When any recruiter sees your resume, sees your curriculum vitae, their eyes should glow up that this is the candidate I am looking for this role. Yes, a recruiter in a company like Microsoft or Google or Amazon, they get thousands of resumes for a particular job role. So your resume should be clean and crisp, which completely complements the role you are applying for. What that means is that you must have the relevant keywords which are associated with that role. That way your resume will shine and you will be called for an interview by the recruiter. Number three, to strengthen your role portfolio, say your cloud portfolio, if you are applying for a cloud-centric role, is you must master the fundamentals. If you are coming from an industry where you already have experience, wonderful. Still, you must master the fundamentals. Supposing you are having an experience in technology, or you are having an experience in business or sales or a particular domain, you are in an industry, you must master the fundamentals. Number four is you must, if there are any good relevant certifications which are applicable to the role you are applying, please do those certifications. Certifications add decorations to your resume. Portfolio will strengthen by mastering the fundamentals, by doing certifications, and it will show you as a subject matter expert. That is what you should move towards. Your goal should be to strengthen your cloud portfolio. Now friends, I am going to tell you from my experience, from the experience of my peers for the last 25 years in the corporate industry which I have worked. It's very important to have good networking skills. What does that mean? that you must have a good network of professionals with whom you are connected. And trust me, friends, when you have a good network of professionals basis your field, it helps you a lot. It will help you a lot in applying, in also getting a good role in an organization such as Microsoft, Google, or any other product company. So two things which will help you, which you have a good network professional circle, is that you can apply for a role through a referral. If you have worked with a particular individual in any capacity, or you know that individual, you are professionally connected, and that individual is working in these organizations, you can ask for a referral through that to apply for a role in these organizations. Referrals are an excellent way to reach the recruiter. Number two, what networking circle does is feedback. When you are applying for a role in an organization such as Microsoft or Google, and supposing you have cleared all your rounds, these organizations trust people who are already working in their organization, and then they ask for feedback. Now supposing you have worked with me, we have worked in the past, I am working in Google or Microsoft, and I know you in any professional capacity, we share a good bond. If I am asked for a feedback for you, and I give a positive feedback, that will help a lot. Your chances of getting that job will become high. Complementing the networking skills is what I call is the visible skills. So visible skills means that if you are having experience, or if you are having experience and knowledge about a particular domain, you must show that to the world. How do you show that? You can show it on, if you are a member of LinkedIn, you can write articles, you can share articles, you can create videos, you can showcase your talent, your knowledge base. LinkedIn is one place where you can you can write posts, you can write articles in your particular domain. So slowly, when you build all these articles and posts, you will have connections with people in the same domain, and slowly you will see that you will be treated as an SME in that domain. That is the visible skills. Supposing I am the hiring manager in Microsoft, and I am looking for a candidate, and there are many candidates, and suddenly your resume comes in front of me, and also I have your LinkedIn article, your LinkedIn profile on your resume. I go to your LinkedIn profile, and there I see that what kind of contributions you make on LinkedIn, which shows that what kind of professional experience you have and what kind of a subject matter expert you are in your domain. That will impress me. So build your visible skills. The next one is very, very important, and that is to build on your soft skills. What do you mean by soft skills? It's how you behave with people. It's how you present yourself with people. When I talk about behave, that means you listen to people, you talk to them in a very polite manner. These are soft skills, your behavioral skills. And trust me, friends, people notice them a lot. It becomes a consistent part of your character. So there is something called like emotional intelligence. When you talk to people, are you aggressive or are you polite? You make your point in a very nice, proactive, positive manner. You don't try to bring down anyone when you are having a conversation. You develop good listening skills. So work upon your soft skills, how you interact with people, and with soft skills also comes your ability to talk in front of public, your ability public speaking. Public speaking is an art which is not, and no one is born with that. You acquire that. So it's out of my 25 years of experience, friends, working with many companies, it's a fact. People admire those people who have got good public skills, public speaking skills, good soft skills. So improve upon your soft skills, improve upon your public speaking. The last one is that when you are applying for a role, you must properly prepare for the interview. So you must reach out to people whom you know in that organization, or you must reach out to people who have worked in that organization, who are not, maybe they are not a part of that, but when you must effectively preparing for the interview is a key thing. By that I mean is, if you are applying for a role which demands coding, or which demands, that can be any role, but you must prepare for your interviews. All these levers which we have talked about, if you strengthen yourself on this, your chances of getting a job in Microsoft and Google will increase.